The awkward truth about observational learning. Hi, I'm Ed Riggins, but most people just call me Riggo. Welcome back to Thoughts for Thursday. Albert Bandura is a professor emeritus at Stanford who has studied observational learning. Observational learning is as profound as it is simple. It's what we learn from observing the behavior of others who we have come to view as a model of how to behave. For most of us, it's our parents who are our first models, and we learn about the world by observing their behavior. American novelist James Baldwin had a great quote that points to what I'm describing today as the awkward truth about observational learning. He said, "Children have never been very good at listening to their elders, but they have never failed to imitate them." Austrian psychotherapist Alfred Adler drove the point home further when he said this: "It's always easier to fight for one's principles than to live up to them." All I can say in response to both of these quotes is, ouch. It's just a reminder that the people closest to me may be paying attention to what I'm saying, but they're paying closer attention to what I'm doing. I bring up observational learning today because sometimes I think we forget that our lives are often models for other people. A model is someone of authority or higher status in a particular environment, and sometimes this distinction's a little subtle. If you've been working for the same organization for a long time, the person who just joined the organization is looking at your behavior to understand how things work around here. You're their model. If you've lived in the same place for a long time and someone moves in from another part of the country or another part of the world, they're looking at your behavior to understand how things work around here. You're their model. And somewhere right now, there's a 16-year-old trying to understand the world by paying rapt attention to the behavior of a 21-year-old. All I can say about that is I hope that 21-year-old behaves better at that age than I did. Thanks for joining me.
Doors